everyone! As usual, this is Dave here, and welcome to our third unit, which is all about applications, or apps for short. In this unit, we're going to learn about using apps, from finding the app you want, downloading it, signing in, and managing your app. So you should get your iPhone ready because, as usual, we're going to use it, and this time we're going to install and delete an app. But before we begin, I have one thing I need to tell you, and that's the one thing we're not going to learn: how to use an app. The reason for that is quite simple. There are millions of apps out there, and each one is different. Let's get back to today's lesson: downloading and deleting apps. The first thing I want you to do is think of something you're interested in. It can be fashion, sports, news, cooking. It can even be something specific such as stargazing or knitting. Once you think of something, I'm going to show you how to find an app for it. All of the apps are accessible in a single place on your iPhone, the App Store. The App Store is a single stop for searching, reviewing, and downloading apps. You can search for an app, read and post reviews, rate the app, and of course, download it. So let's go to the App Store. The App Store is installed on every iPhone, and its logo looks like a white capital A made of sticks on a blue background. Click it to enter. Now let's search for an app. Go to the search bar, write the subject you thought of earlier, and press search. What you'll see next is a list of apps that are related to your interest. I decided to write stargazing and see what happens. What I got is a preview of all the apps that the App Store associates with stargazing. I can see the app name, rating, and a few preview screens of each associated app. I'm going to select the Star Tracker Light Live Sky app because I think it looks good. Now I'm on the app screen. I can learn all about it to see if I want to download it. I can see the rating, more preview screens, and if I scroll down, I can read reviews. If you think the app is for you, great. Scroll back up and press the Get button. This button tells the iPhone to download the app. The iPhone will want confirmation before downloading the app. In my case, I need to double tap the lock screen button and the iPhone will scan my face to make sure it's me. If this doesn't work, you'll be asked to input your Apple ID password. Do that, and once the app is downloaded, you will see it on the home screen. One thing to note: if the app costs money to download, instead of get, you will see the price on the button. Luckily, most apps are free to download. Let's see how this works. Now that you've downloaded the app, or if you haven't, press Get to download it now. Let's go find the app on the home screen. Swipe quickly up from the bottom of the screen to return to the home screen, and swipe through the home screens to find it. Pause the video if you want to focus on this tab. Now, let's say you've downloaded the app, used it for a while, and now you want to delete it. How do you do that? Well, we already know half of this very easy process. All you need to do is press the app you want to delete for a few seconds and then select Remove App. If this sounds familiar, this is because the long press is also the first step in editing the home screen, something we learned a few lessons ago. If you want to delete the app, you can go ahead and do that right now. Great job! In our next lesson, we're going to learn the first step for every app: signing in and giving permissions. See you then!